My name is Danetta Simpson, and I'm running for mayor of the city of Detroit.
Please share your Detroit background and relationship to Detroit. Your history of being a Detroiter.
Yes, I'm a lifetime resident of the city of Detroit, born and raised, and I was raised up on the east side of the city of Detroit, as well as I ended up moving on the west side for a little short length of time. And also, I am the niece of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad from the Nation of Islam, the messenger, and my grandfather is his brother. Excuse me, he was also the supreme minister of the Nation of Islam, and my grandmother, Bernstein Sharif Muhammad, she was the queen of the Nation of Islam, and they still hold those titles to this day.
Tell the story of what led you to run for office.
Well, what made me run for office is that I moved into a political neighborhood, and that was a Berry subdivision on the east side of the city of Detroit, and I was residing down the street from a number of public officials, as far as mayors, governors, well, not governors, but mayors, city council people, judges, lawyers, etc., you name it. They were there. And when I took a notice of interest in public office, I noticed that they didn't have the best interest for the citizens of the city of Detroit. So that's what made me start running on a platform of independent, because no one had an independent voice. The voices that you were hearing were voices from corporations and voices that they were all affiliated with someone. So I wanted to be someone different. I wanted to be someone new and fresh ideas for the citizens of the city of Detroit.
What is your understanding of the duties of the office you are running for?
Well, the duties of the office of mayor is that he's the chief of the city. He or she would become the chief of the city, and then she will see the administration of the city as well, and make sure all public affairs are being met and departments are being held up to the standard of their commitment that goes on every day to improve the quality of life and the services that the city of Detroit deserves.
Are you familiar with and what is your position on the Detroiters' Bill of Rights?
Well, I'm affiliated with it. I'm affiliated that they have a Bill of Rights, that they have to have water, that they have to have shelter, they have to have policing in their community, and they also have to have environmental issues resolved in their community as well.
What is your position on water shutoffs and water affordability in the city of Detroit?
Well, first of all, I feel that their water shouldn't have to be restored for COVID-19, and that many residents were without water for a number of years. For no apparent reason. And one was that they couldn't prove that, if you couldn't prove that you was a landlord, the landlord rented a resident to you, that you could not able to get water. And I feel that every citizen should still have a right to cut on water wherever they live. So I will produce a plan that will keep affordable water on. My water bill is very affordable. If there's no leaks, if there's nobody water wastage. And I feel that the citizens should be given a fair value to keep their water on, affordability and payment plans as well.
How would you enhance Detroit's neighborhoods, and which neighborhoods would be your priority? Any specific one?
Well, I wouldn't try to give a priority to specific neighborhoods. I will go and see which one needs to be rehabbed and revitalized as means as necessary, as quicker as possible in other neighborhoods. And what I mean by that is that there are some areas that look good and some areas that are worse. And what I would try to do, I would try to talk to the citizens in that community and ask them what they want, what their dreams are, and what they would like to enhance their community to be. And what I would like to do is I would like to invest in the city of Detroit. I would like to build safer and affordable homes for the citizens of the city of Detroit as well. And I will build it where it's the tax base is according to income-wise and not something that the state will make an equalized value to.
What is your plan and position on abandoned properties like schools throughout the city of Detroit owned by the Land Bank Authority?
How I would address it, I will go in and what I will do, I will establish a team that can keep those properties up, and I will secure them, and I will make sure that they don't get blighted as much as they have been in the past. And I will continue to put them on the market and see what other issues that we can do with them. And I will not sell them out for a little or nothing. I will sell them for what the market value is, or I will go to the citizen and ask them, do you think this is fair? Should we sell it for a little or nothing, or should we sell it for more?
What's your position on the repayment of residents who have been overassessed and overpaid property taxes?
Well, I will say that those that has been overassessed, I feel that those that has lost their homes, they should be given the first chance to buy foreclosed homes in the city of Detroit. Also, I will make the land bank bidding first class for citizens of the city of Detroit. I will not make it privatized like it is now. And I will also make sure that the people that didn't lose their homes, that they can be refunded that taxes in with their homes, either refund them taxes on the taxes program or send them a check.
What's your definition of police reform? Do you feel it's needed in Detroit? If so, in what ways? What is your position on facial recognition technology?
Well, my position on police reform, we can never stop reforming the police department because people change every day and people wake up on the wrong side of the bed too sometimes. I will teach and preach and be more so involved in the community myself. I will engage more so with the chief of police, interim chief, or the current police chief that I will pick to see who can have more of a relationship with the people in the city of Detroit. And I will also, if I become mayor, I will stop illegal search and seizures that's been going on in the city of Detroit, and I will stop the hostilitiness of some of the officers approaching some of the citizens. So that's the kind of reform I would like, more of a relationship with the people, and the people have more of a relationship with their community officers.
What do you see as the future of Detroit?
I feel we have a great city, but I feel we as citizens, we have to step up some of our priorities of the city of Detroit, as well as some of the ones that's representing the city of Detroit. We got to stop being one-minded representation. We need the type of leadership that represents all of us.
Why should Detroiters vote for you?
Because I'm an independent, I'm someone different. I have done a number of things around the city of Detroit. I'm the reason why the bulk trash is being picked up. I'm the reason that juveniles I'm not getting life anymore. I'm the reason why one Kilpatrick's release. I wrote President Trump on criminal justice reform for the city of Detroit because blacks were sentenced more so, higher sentencing and received higher sentencing than others. And I also stood for to end police brutality. My grandfather, John Muhammad, he was one of the ones that witnessed lynching and assault. And with that being so, that should have been changed a long time ago. As far as facial recognition, I feel that they always say we have a twin, so we would have to take facial recognition into consideration very, very serious, because these people has been wrongfully convicted and wrongfully accused of something they did not do, or because they had looked like somebody else. So we need something to enhance that, to make sure that they had the right person.